am Charlotte of Wild Magic Yarns, and I thought I'd have a little go at Vlogtober this year. I probably won't be able to film every day, but I will have a go at filming as much as I can in October. I will show you in a bit what I've been getting up to so far today. Monday today, and it's my day off, so I can spend some time, well, most of the time today has been spent trying to find a place for recent yarn acquisitions? Requirement? I think I'm getting confused between requirements and acquisitions. Acquirements. I acquired it. I don't know. Anyway, I bought a lot of yarn and I need to find somewhere to put it. Behind me is Sheldon. Hello. Oh, his eye's doing a weird... Not sure why my phone cut me off there, but Sheldon has left the building. He's not happy at the way he looked on the camera. His eyes did some freaky thing, so he's sulking. I am lying here crocheting, watching Green Lambkin's Vlogtober Day 1, and I'm already in love with her new kitten. I hope we get to see more of him throughout Vlogtober. So yeah, that's it from me, and on to what I've been getting up to today. This is how my day generally starts. Husband and my teenager go off to work and school. I'm left with the bed all to myself. It's a Monday, I don't have to go to work. And one of the dogs is very good and just sleeps. The other dog, he wants attention. Always attention. The post arrived this morning and it was yarn. So if you get the Giddy Yarns Fantasy Book Club subscription, this is a spoiler alert for September's yarn. So yeah, you might want to stop watching for about a minute or so while I unwrap this. I've got every month of this subscription so far. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the yarn. I went for 70 gram sock sets, so 50 grams of the main colour and then 20 gram contrasting mini, with the full intention of knitting a pair of socks every month. That didn't happen, not even January, so now I'm going to have 12 70 gram sock sets at the end of the year. I have to come up with something to do with them. So this one is September. The colourway is based on elves. I love that it comes with a list of book recommendations as well. I am actually in a fantasy book club with my D&D group, and it helped to give me some ideas for suggestions. I also love that this skein is autumnal colours, which are my favourite colours in the world. That's upside down. There we go. So it's 25% nylon, 75% superwash merino, and I really like this month. And I think next month, I think it's something Demons and Devils maybe? Can't quite remember, but it looks as though the colours are going to be similar, deep oranges and reds. So I'm looking forward to that one. Also, Mr. Postman brought me a pack of yarn from Hobbycraft. So this is just the cheapest acrylic yarn. Some of it is Wendy Supreme DK, which I've never used before. The colours I wanted in the Women's Institute yarn were out of stock. I think in 2 colours, so I've had to go for the Wendy's. Basically, this yarn is for 2 dolls that my son has asked me to make. They are 2 characters from Adventure Time, which he's been obsessed with since he was very little. Marceline and Princess Bubblegum, and he's asked for me to crochet 2 dolls in very specific outfits, very specific colours. I'm hoping I can do them justice. I love that my 15-year-old son wants dolls. I'm totally here for it. So yeah, so that's all arrived today. I've got a few other colours as well that I already had here. Creams and I think a red and a mustardy colour. And sorry, the dog and the cat are playing in the background there. Yeah, so these are all the other colours I need to make the pair of dolls. Again, I've got absolutely nowhere to store all this. For now, it's going to have to live in a carrier bag, I think, in my wardrobe. But yeah, I'm starting on the dolls today. I'm hoping they won't take too long. This Women's Institute yarn, it's a DK. They do it in a sock weight as well, and it's 100% acrylic. But it's really thick, and it's quite, I'm using a 3mm crochet hook with it, and when you crochet with that size hook, it ends up with quite a stiff material, which is what I'm looking for really for the doll. So hopefully it'll work out okay. This arrived yesterday. It is a doll making book from Toft, and it comes with all different heads, hairstyles, different colours, and you can flip the heads and the bodies. So the bodies are all in different clothes, different costumes, with different accessories, and you can mix and match. So what I thought I'd do is create the base doll from the basic doll pattern in this Toft book, and then adapt some of the clothing to the clothing in the photos that my son has sent me of the characters. So I'm really hoping that that works out. Little cowboy trousers there with a mohawk. I think that's an astronaut. But yeah, it's really cute. And you can do all different hairstyles. I think there are 2 types of head you can do. Obviously I can't show you the pattern or anything because it's a paid book, but how cute is that? Yeah, I'm really happy with that book. So start that this afternoon. I'm hoping to get a body and a head done. Not sure if that will happen. The best laid plans. And that's as far as I've got. So that's the start of the underneath of the body. But like I said, I think you can see there, it's quite solid material. So I wanted to hold its shape, but I'm hoping it will curve enough when it's stuffed to make the shape nicely of the doll. I'm just going to crochet for a bit. Drop my stitch marker. Is it just me, or is it really cool to watch how other people crochet? I don't think I've really seen 2 people ever crochet the same. Everyone's got their own way of holding the yarn at the back for the tension. Everyone's got a different way of holding the hook. I don't know why, but I like to rest my finger on my stitches as I'm crocheting, and I've tried not doing that, and it doesn't make a difference to the crochet at all whether I do that or not, but I just have to do it. I don't like not doing it. It doesn't feel right. Then I hold my pen wrong as well, so it's starting to curve a bit. But at least the neck will be stronger to hold up the head. That's a plus point. Sometimes with the Toff dolls, the necks can be a little floppy, and I usually end up stitching the neck to the clothes to keep it more upright. I'm going to have to check with him actually whether he wants the clothes to come off or it'll be permanent. Usually I stitch clothes on. I wouldn't imagine he'd want to actually play with these dolls. They're just going to be for display, so I should think that stitching the clothes to the doll itself will be fine with him. I've been working on the fall into autumn crochet along blanket, so it felt a bit strange to go from a much bigger hook to this little 3mm hook. And these are my absolute favourite hooks. It's a Clover and More hook, and I just find them the perfect shape. They don't make my hands ache. They're quite grippy with the rubber. Very nice hooks indeed. We got the autumn bits out on Sunday. I love just having a few seasonal decorations every season, so these are the autumn ones. That's a little embroidery that I did a couple of years ago. My Lego witch I made yesterday. I've made quite a few of the autumn bits myself. Autumn flowers there. I do like collecting random pumpkins. My husband thinks I've got enough, but I don't think you can ever have too many pumpkins. Look, there's gaps there that need filling in. I crocheted that pumpkin. Did some blankets in there as well. Attic 24 cozy stripe. My husband got me that for my birthday. It's from Asda, I think. Little squirrel there. Pattern was by Dot Pebbles Knits for that one. I made him last year. Autumn dish. Little needle felted hedgehog that I made last year. And then a glass pumpkin in the background there that lights up. Yeah, the squirrel, it was really fun to make. And he feels so nice as well because partly baby alpaca. It's my squirrel lamp. And I'm missing a garland that I made last year or the year before. Hi, Blythe! Trying to record with a border collie marauding around the place is quite difficult. I've had to start this again about 4 times. Never mind. So that is the 1st of October. I hope you've enjoyed my little video. Blythe? That's rude, isn't it? To squeak while I'm recording. And I think that's a wrap. Thank you for watching. Blythe. Blythe. Stop. Enough. Honestly, he either tries to nudge my phone out of my hand, does hot loud breathing, or licks my face.